This is the book of Isaiah 52 and verse 12. For he shall not go out with haste, nor go by flight, for Yahweh will go before you, and Yahweh of Israel will be your reward. And to that, I like to say, Kal Halayam, La Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Yokah, Kudash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and Shalom to the Akim that push in his works in truth and in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and Shalom unto the Israelites who have been scattered among the four corners of the earth, and Shalom unto the few and faithful Aquatium who have been listening and learning. This is a brother Karatazar from the GMS Prophetic Vibration Camp of the Trinidad and Tobago. Bring you a video, a short lesson, will be named, keep the fire fiery, but yet steady. Alright? So now, as you can see in the video, in the short video, that you have the motivation that, because it will have, sometimes, you'll get motivated within the spirit, and then when our Father chastise us, give us afflictions, sometimes your fire that was once lit tend to die down because we get chastised, we get afflictions, bad things start to happen, No, when you get affliction, that's the time when you're supposed to be more pumped. You're keeping the fire lit, but yet steady, right? Because the Father chastises those who he loves, right? So always keep that fire lit. Not just because sometimes things may go good. You're always in the spirit because things going good, and with your fire burning at that time. But as chastisement comes, it tends to die down, and then brothers will have to come and pull you up. But hey, that is what we're there for. That is what the brotherhood is there for. Because we don't want to see our brothers fall. We want to always see a fire lit, but steady at the same time. All right. So, yeah. So this is Isaiah 52 and 12. All right. For he shall not go out with haste, nor go by flight, for Yahweh will go before you, and Yahweh of Israel will be your reward, right? Israel, right, as in the NLT say, Israel will protect you from behind, right? So you gotta keep having that faith. Keep having that faith, and the fearing of the Lord does bring forth strength and bring forth power. You understand? So when you're getting a little chastised, don't feel no way, don't feel no how. Yes, depending on the situation, yeah. I can tell you some afflictions that I face at times. Right now, I still going through my afflictions. But hey, you gotta keep up within the spirit. Keep it up. Keep it up. Alright. So let's go to find Sirach. Right, this is the book of Sirach 2 and 2. Set thy heart aright, set thy mind aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. You understand? So in that time, when we are in certain situations, sometimes we tend to make hasty moves, which not making sense. Right? In verse 3, it says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Cleave unto Yahweh Bashim Yashai. Cleave unto him. You cleave unto him, and he will not be at the wayside. Alright? Cleave unto him with their life, with everything, every single thing. Yeah? Right? Verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Right? Take it patiently. Be glad when your affliction come, because what has happened? Verse 5. For gold is tried in fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Right? So likewise, for example, like when in the gym, we either sometimes you start off using a 10 pound with certain exercise, because why? You had to get your form correct before you could be able to lift up a 40 pound, 60 pound, 100 pound. And what has happened? You get stronger and stronger and stronger. But yes, during that period of time, you'll be going through pain. But during that pain, you're being tried by showing that you are being disciplined and consistent. So the same thing, that we had been doing within the truth. For Yahweh Bashim Yashai, staying disciplined and consistent, no matter how hard it gets. Alright? Let's go to Easy Classic. Easy Classicus 7 and 9. Right? And it reads, be not hasty in thy spirit to be angry, for anger rests in thy bosom of fools. Alright? Yes, at times we could be fiery within the spirit. We could be fiery, burning up. We wanna watch now. We just wanna tell somebody, hey, so and so is the low, and this and this and that, and yo, do this and. But as the Lord said, with as we're paraphrasing, without the vengeance is his, because we know we will feel fiery in the spirit, to just tell a man, hey, we have on we mind, and and deal with him harsh. But sometimes we just have to, sometimes we just had to let it rest. We just had to leave him alone and let the Lord deal with him. Right? Just had to let the Lord deal with him. Alright. So going to Hebrews 12 and 6. Alright, so this is the book of Hebrews 12 and 6. For whom the Lord love, he chastise and scourge every son whom he received. If he endure chastising, Yahweh deal with you as with sons. For what sons is he whom father chastise not? Right. So when you're going through, so when afflictions comes your way, you gotta take it cheerfully. Take it cheerfully and just be patient within it, but yet you're keeping that fire burning, but yet steady. Right? But yet steady. Because in order for you to gain wisdom, you had to be chastised in order for you to gain wisdom. Because, you could be praying, Lord, guide me, grant me, with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. This is what you ask for. So when you get chastised, you had to welcome the good and the bad with it too. Alright? Yeah. Right? So let's get to Proverbs 3 and 11. Right, so there's a book of Proverbs 3 and 11. My son, despise not the chastising of Yahweh, neither be weary of his correction. For whom the Lord love, he correct. Even as a father, the son is whom he delight. God. Right? Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. Because why? You have went through the troubled times, you went through all kind of thing, you went through all kind of thing. You very said people who you think that fear they ain't fear, right? But guess what? Yeah, the brotherhood. Yeah, the brotherhood to pick you up when you fall, guide you back on track. You understand? Yeah. Right? You to 1 Corinthians 9 and 23. And it reads, and this I do for the gospel's sake, that I might be partakers thereof with you. Verse 24, know ye not that they which run in a race, all but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye obtained. Right? One that he obtained. So run to win. Alright, verse 25. And every man that strive for the mastery is temperate in all things. Right? But he is disciplined. He disciplined himself. Right? Now they do it to obtain corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. Right? So they know who watching us on the streets, thinking that, hey, what these men really doing? Because why? Because the things they seeking for is temporary. It's temporary. Is actually temporary wins. It's temporary wins. But guess what? We on the street. We on the street teaching the flock, doing videos, following the laws, statutes, and commandments as best as we can. Right? This is what we do. Because why? We know that. Because we know that that our prize will be forever and ever and ever and ever. All right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Verse 26. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I not as one that breathed the air, but I kept under my body and bring it into subjection, right? He keep discipline. He keep discipline within the truth. And as a term I always say, it's not what you do in front of the Akiyam, well, of the brothers, but is what you do when you are alone. Right? Is what you do when you are alone. Least that by any means, when I preach to others, I myself shall not be a castaway. Right? This is what we do. This is what we do for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Ba'ashem Yokakadash. Keep your fire burning. Keep it burning free. But yet steady. Alright. So go to 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. Right, and it reads, "Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of Yahweh. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in Yahweh." I hope that this lesson was edifying. And to that, I would like to say Kal Halayam, La Alahayanawa, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Kakudash, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who ruled well, and Shalom unto the Akiyam that pursue this truth and in sincerity, and Shalom unto the few unfaithful Aquatium who's listening and learning. This is your brother Karatazar. Until next time, Shalom.